All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So it is time to review the iPhone 12's box. So, man, I had to. I'm just messing around, man. Okay, on the real, it is time to give you a 72-hour update for the iPhone 12. Now, for just so you know, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 owners, go ahead and watch this in full screen because it's being recorded in 5:4 on that device. And I love recording in 5:4 when I can. So I've been pretty bogged down with a lot of stuff and haven't put out as many videos as I would like. I just hadn't had time for YouTube, but I made time for this because I've been using this phone for 3 days straight. And it's been great. I mean, bars. It has been really nice. I really like the design of this thing, like with the flat sides. And I'm going to talk about the hardware first. So I don't like the iPhone 12 Pro or the 12 Pro Max for their design. They have a flat back with a matte back and shiny sides. I don't like the shiny sides, which is why I'm totally not interested in the iPhone 12 Pro or the 12 Pro Max, and solely because the 12 Pro and the 12 are pretty much the same phones. Anybody who argues that, have at it, argue all you want to, but I don't think it's worth it to get the 12 Pro over the 12. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But all you tech heads and spec heads will get out there and tell me every little detail about why the Pro is better. Have at it. I say the design of this thing is absolutely flawless. I like it so much better than the Pro model because I like these metal sides that are flat like this instead of the shiny sides. I just don't like these shiny sides. I think they look, the shiny sides on the Pro, I think it looks bad. But because they're flat like this, and I just think it just doesn't appeal to me as much as this one. How about that? This is nothing more than an iPhone 11, obviously, with flat sides. You know, that's pretty much what they've done. I requested that Apple make a iPhone SE with a full screen, and that's what we're getting with the mini version of this device. The mini version of this device, for sure, is going to be very appealing. Recording this video, there are people who are already out there putting out the blogs, got the phone, they're giving their first impressions. I saw from the jump that I told you guys that I was interested in the 12 mini over every other iPhone because I can grab a 256 or a 128 gig at a really good price with my government discount through Apple unlocked, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. However, this one came from T-Mobile, but nonetheless, the hardware on here, I like it. I really like it. And another area that I really like about this device, obviously, is the cameras. So with the cameras, I pretty much have shot. I shot a couple of videos, several actually, with this phone, and I think that Apple still while they've updated the camera settings to where when I go to video, I can just tap down up. I can tap on each one of these icons right here, and it'll change to what I want. But overall, I don't see myself being too excited about the camera settings on the iPhone because the cameras it's not so much the settings, I guess. I asked for that a long time ago. Now that I have it, well, the good part for Apple is that the cameras are not bad. I have successfully recorded several videos with this device, and I love it. Recorded in 4K 60, recorded in 4K, whatever I did, and the cameras. I got to give credit where credit is due. The cameras on this phone is absolutely great for video. Photos, the cameras still have like that orange tint or brown hue to them, and I like a cooler photo. So I took a photo of my Z Fold 2, my Pixel 5, and this device, and pretty much everybody chose the Pixel. Let me go back to that post. Let's see here. Where is it at? Let's see here. Let me get it. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's the post right here. Pretty much everybody liked the Pixel. Everybody liked this one because it looks a little bit more natural. Obviously, I'm in the sun more, so I'm a little bit darker complected. That's where the Pixel kind of got it wrong. The Z Fold 2 actually kind of had the best skin tones in this particular photo, but the Pixel 5 just looks really good, and that's why people probably picked that one. But look at the iPhone. It looks brown almost. And go to smartphoneconversations.com to see what I mean. I got the full pictures on there with no edits. Like, I didn't edit these, but I added that logo on top. And so that's a form of, tampering with the photo, but I added the original photos to my website, smartphoneconversations.com. But in my personal opinion, I think the Z Fold 2 did the best of these 3 shots. But overall, the Pixel still has better cameras. And these were portrait shots, obviously. The iPhone does really good with detail, but the color accuracy is just not good to me. I don't really like how it looks. But overall, for video, these cameras are sick. I mean, you can really get some good footage with these cameras, and that's just what it is, folks. You get great footage with these cameras. So the hardware and the cameras are really like. The software is right on point. I think it's really good. And after that, it's just another iPhone. So that is why I'm genuinely excited to order my iPhone 12 mini, because I think that's one to keep. It's a small, compact phone. Obviously, no matter what phone I hold, I got some big hands here. So, what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what phone I hold, it's going to look small. I mean, here is the Pixel 5, another one of my favorites, obviously. The Pixel 5 is about the same size as the iPhone. It feels a lot better in the hand because it's got a smaller footprint. But overall, I mean, it's got a 6-inch display, obviously, but the hardware itself is a little bit shorter. It feels better on the rounded sides, like when you're holding it. It just feels better in the hand. Obviously, it's thinner than the iPhone 12. But, I just feel like the iPhone 12's hardware just feels so premium compared to a lot of other devices. And that's something that you just can't take away from Apple. They make great hardware. In fact, they're probably getting ready to announce some new MacBooks soon, so we should look for that. But overall, the iPhone 12 is great. I really like it. I really want to review this slim box. I just can't. I don't have time. It's going to take a long time to review this box and the contents. So we'll save that for another video. Yeah. It's your man Jay. 72 hours. 72 hours with the famous iPhone 12. I think this phone is a hit, way more so than the other iPhone Pro models. I just think the non Pro models are where it's at. So the 12 and the 12 mini, I think, are very good options for Apple right now. I really do. So I hope you guys enjoyed a quick hands-on in 72 hours with this thing, man. It's going to be here for a while to come. I'm going to make sure that I buy my mini. Pre-order start at 7 in the morning for some reason, Central Standard Time for me. So that's 7 hours from now, as you can see. You can see what time it is. It's almost midnight. So I'm trying to record when I can. But I'm going to order my iPhone mini, and I'll get either I'll get a 128 or a 256 gig. And I will have it in-house for you and compare the sizes and things like that. Because I know the cameras, it's going to be the same phone. Overall, it's going to be the same device. So it's just going to be a more compact size. And it doesn't matter how big my hands are. I still like the smallest phone I can possibly get, so I can throw it in my pocket and then not feel like it's even there. So with that being said, what color iPhone do you have? I mean, I know this software is this is stable software. This is what it is. That's why I didn't talk about the software too much. It's iOS. We know that. What color iPhone 12 do you have? And do you plan on, if you don't have the iPhone 12, did you hold out and you wait for the mini and you're going to get your pre-order of the mini on? You let me know in the comments. Would love to talk about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.